At my house still.
Okay. Now that I have alcohol, I'm going to jump into this contaminated zone, see if I can find anything that we can. I just realized that I have to go back home and store stuff because my storage or my weight is full. Oh, dude, I am so tilted. Okay, let me rant for a second. Let me talk to you. I am having the most fucking awful time with my glasses. So in January, let's set the mood. In January, I got my eyes tested. Okay. Got new glasses. They're too big. They fall off my face. I had to like buy like little silicone pads and whatnot. And I go to the girls that I picked up my glasses. I'm like, these aren't the same frames that I picked out. They're like a different size. And they worked with me. They tried to bend them and mold them to my face, and just nope. So I'm like, I'm literally like, fuck it. What do I do? And they're like, okay, well, we'll just get you different frames. And I'm like, cool. So they got me, because I'm an athlete, so I'm accustomed to the Under Armour and Nike sports frames. So I have the Under Armour. Well, I picked out the Under Armour sports frames, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they came in, and they're too small. Like, you ever put on like a kid's pair of sunglasses just as like a joke or something? And like you feel like the pressure in your temples, like the glasses are trying to touch each other through your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So today,
laugh.
no, go ahead. It's okay. Today I went, right, and during the process of them, taking care of my glasses, now thousands of dollars worth of glasses. Luckily, they're eating like 90% of the cost. I had to pay for the original pair, but they've now made fucking. They're pissed off because the lab is special. So I went in today and they're like, oh, well, that's because they got ordered too small. So I should be like a 56, 57. These are a 58. These fucking child glasses were a 54.
Wow.
So I picked out a pair of Nikes. They're the exact same glasses that I wore when I played baseball. When I was a professional baseball player. So I know they fit. They're 57s. I literally had to write down on my fucking chart 57 and ordered them. And like, I'm trying so hard not to lose my shit. Because not only am I like trying not to lose my shit, these girls are trying to not to lose their shit because they had to change offices. And this is how shitty the company is. All right, I'm gonna say the employees are fantastic. The girls are fantastic. They're doing everything they can to help me. Their bosses are so fucking cheap that they made them move, gave them shitty desks, and they're like, well, we want the old desks in the new office. The boss was like, well, then you need to move them yourself. So they're having to use their personal vehicles to move all of the office equipment because they didn't want to spend the extra money.
What?
I'm like, and like these girls are like, listen, we're on edge. We know you're on edge. Like, so like they're like, just take both pairs of glasses, figure it out. We're gonna order you a new air frames. On top of that, on top of the size mismatch, the lab that is making my glasses, like, I get it. I'm blind as fuck. All right, I literally can't see fucking toothpaste. All right, in front of me, but they shattered 3 different fucking glass. The lab making my glasses. So I would get like a text message every other 2 weeks for like 2 months being like, hey, sorry, your glasses aren't ready yet. The lab had a situation with your glass and it either failed inspection or it shattered. So it is now the 12th of June, almost 6 months after my initial eye visit. I made the joke I'm going to be due for an eye exam before they actually get my glasses set for me. That's the shit I've been dealing with personally.
What are they cutting them with? A chipping hammer?
They're probably having to cut them with a fucking like diamond fucking saw because my prescription is fucking so bad.
Wow.
Like I'm like past a -10 in one eye. And it is what it is. Like I understand it. I'm not mad. I'm just frustrated. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Rightfully frustrated.
Because if anything happens to my glasses, I can't see. Like I'm fucking Ray Charles. Like to be able to read my phone, I have to have my phone like here. And it's like I won't be able to work. I won't be able to game. I won't be able to do jack shit except maybe sit on my phone. Maybe I could use VR because of how close the lens is to my eyes. But like honestly, I think that paying for separate vision insurance is absolutely fucked. I honestly think that after a certain degree, if you can't have your glasses to function in life, it should be considered a disability.
I agree with that.
If
I wear glasses too.
I don't want to be mean because, you know, like there's certain gender ideals out there, but if certain gender ideals fall under like, you know, paid disability from the state and the federal government, why aren't we taking care of the people that can't actually see to do their life? Like if anxiety is
on that in public.
well, if anxiety is a fucking thing. Like people get disability for anxiety. It's just.
But I can tell you, we pay a lot of money for other things that we probably shouldn't be paying for.
Yeah, I think diabetics. I think if you need insulin to live, it should be, you know, like if my EpiPen, like you know, insurance covers an EpiPen. Insurance should cover the diabetes industry. And I honestly think that like CEOs that give themselves like should be like locked. Like you can't get yourself more than like a certain percentage raise. And if you are and you're increasing prices the same year you're giving yourself a raise, I think that you should allow diabetic people to not take their insulin for 12 hours and beat you with a pipe. I think if they're willing to risk their life crashing out, they're allowed to do as much physical fucking damage on the board of directors and CEO as they can. I'll even let the CEO like run around a room or something. Make it interesting.
Make a game out of it.
Yeah, like fill his pockets with cake frosting. Like that's the reality TV we need. I'm not saying like a Luigi situation. I'm just saying, you know, tenderize the bitch.
Make it fun for everyone.
Right? All right. Oh, no, absolutely. That is one thing I know for sure. It's like the EpiPens. EpiPens are another fucking thing. Like, luckily, my insurance covers my EpiPen. once a year. But like, it used to be like $600 fucking dollars.
Now, if I purchase the
All
battle pass on my main, does that transfer to the alt?
all cosmetics. Okay, this is how I'm gonna say it. All cosmetics, blueprints, and everything that you have on one character, transfer over.
Well, no, what I mean is if I'm leveling my alt,
You're
am I getting points towards my battle pass?
You
Or
are
is
getting
it
points toward
only
your
on my
battle
main?
pass. No, you're getting points toward your battle pass. When you redeem the prizes, you can only redeem, like, they only get redeemed to one character. So you have to pick what character you redeem shit at. But, like, the cosmetics transfer over.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Do I have the hydro?
Where are you?
You gotta join. So what you do here, just type X in chat. Also, make sure you're in World 1. So you're going to have to go to a... Actually, no. Once you
No,
join...
I'm still goofing. It's
Let's
better.
play it up and up, shake it
I couldn't remember where I put the jukebox.
up. Lol.
And it was up to the part where we listened to elevator music. I was starting to fall asleep.
I mean, yeah, I get that. If you have Spotify Premium, you can just right-click on my name on Discord and hit the watch along or listen along. That way you don't have to listen to the commentary on stream, but you can still listen to the music I'm listening to in real time. Excuse me, sir, that's my butthole.
What? So they changed the wish machine to tickets?
Yeah, because you can buy your blueprints direct now. You don't need to wish them.
Huh.
A lot of things changed, dude. The new tech tree's in. So when you level your technology now. So it's kind of like a whole new game, bro. That's why I was telling you to get your ass back in it. Oh, you didn't even have a chance with that fucking door, did you, bud? thinking about, do I want B dubs or